for us at WWOZ. Cole Williams is also performing at the French Quarter Festival. So if this is your first time seeing her on the internet, you get to see her live if you're in town at the French Quarter Festival. Cole Williams, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm so thrilled that you're here.
Thank you, Maryse, for having me. WWOZ is my first family here in New Orleans, so I'm so excited to be able to introduce some new songs, some old favorites to my family locally and all over the world. I want to introduce the band first, though.
Okay.
On percussion, we have Hunter Davis, and on bass, we have Roland Guerin, New Orleans' own.
Yes, indeed.
The first song I want to play is my love song to love and to humanity. It's a song called Dear Love, and I love performing the song because it reminds me that love is about building bridges, so not everything comes to an end. It's just a way to rebuild.
Cole Williams on WWOZ.
1, 2, 3. Love is deceiving when you open your heart to a man that don't believe in having a woman who really understand. He'll call you trouble when he can't figure you out. He'll soon discover, oh yeah, what this thing is really all about. Oh love, it's you, it's me, it's us, so love. We don't have to worry, just take your time, it's mine, oh love. Just close your eyes, it's just you and I. Oh, oh, whisper sweet things, in my ear, so soft and so cool. Oh, I need them big things, alright. You say you're ready, baby, you got me loving you. My heart's on fire, well, I want you forever, this I will defend. Oh, my soul's desire, oh yeah. Not every good thing always comes to an end. Oh, alright, oh yeah. Hey, well, nah. Hey, I just want you to know I'll never let you go. Nah, no, nah. Oh, love, it's you, it's me, it's us, so love. We don't have to worry, just take your time, it's mine, oh love. So baby, just close your eyes. and I. Oh, oh, whisper sweet things in my ear, so soft and so cool. Oh, I need them big things. Ah, you say you're ready, baby. You got me loving you. My heart's on fire. I want you forever. This I will defend. Oh, my soul's desire. Not every good thing always comes to an end. My soul's desire. Not every good thing always comes to an end. My soul's desire. Not every good thing always comes to an end. My soul's desire. Oh, not every good thing always comes to an end. 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 Don't always come to an end. Oh yeah. All right.
Wow, Miss Cole Williams and her band, right here on WWOZ. Cole, will you tell us about this song?
I don't even know where to begin with the songs. I'll say these are just messages that all people can relate to. And I happen to have accepted my assignment to just be a portal. So I wrote this at the beginning of the pandemic when we thought the world was going to come to an end. And when I began my work with the houseless community, demonstrating to get them housing in hotel rooms. And the only thing that was moving me was love. And I just thought about all different types of love, temporary love, permanent love, and how we define and judge love. And I just thought, love has no judgment, love has no ending. And this is the type of love that I use when I'm working with the houseless. It's an unlimited love because I'm not going to get anything in return except for a better and a brighter humanity. So that's what Dear Love is about.
So, at the heart of the pandemic, when you began your activism with the houseless, did you ever imagine when you first moved here from Flatbush, New York, that it would take you on this journey?
People, they asked me for about the first 3 years, why did you move here, Cole? People on the East Coast, people on the West Coast, people in New Orleans, people in Europe. Nobody understood the relationship I had with New Orleans is spiritual. And my answer was always, God brought me here. And at the beginning of the pandemic, I realized how true that is because I've learned so much about myself through working with the least of us. I've learned so much about myself through being embraced and loved by the city of New Orleans, like I'm its daughter. There's no love that I've experienced any place else in the world like New Orleans kind of loving. So I don't know where I expect to be. All I know is that I'm going to be doing good things for myself that can also do good things for other people.
Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. And you speak often of your mentors, the people who have helped you shape who you are up to now. Yes. Will you tell us about them?
So my first mentor, Ankra Amenhotep, he passed away last year. That was my first vocal coach. That was the man that gave me the gateway to finding my voice. He said it's okay to have your voice, your individual voice, and he helped me just sort of use music as a way to release and channel. So that was like my early start. I had to just get these things out, wanting to know love, wanting to know friendships, like all the things that people are so afraid to talk about. I wanted to know. And so Ankra Amenhotep is a great a great angel in my life. And 2020, I met the late Curtis Muhammad, 60-year civil rights veteran, and that man changed my life because it's like he brought everything together. He was a member of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. So this man worked directly with other civil rights activists. Dr. Martin Luther King, he was trained by a woman, Miss Ella Baker, that told him and everybody that was integrating lunch counters that if you want to come and work with the people and you want to create change, you got to find out what do the people want. And so they went directly to the people and asked them what they wanted. And those people said, we want the right to vote. So that's how the right to vote started, because the people, they said what they wanted. And so, I think of Curtis often with my work because it matters today. We can't do things for people. We have to do things with people.
Right.
And so this way of life, it's something that's always existed. I just happened to discover it, very recently. But when I apply it to each area of my life, I see growth. So it's all about being a collective. It's all about loving your neighbor as yourself, right? It's all about not living in these dark corners, but living in full transparency and being okay with it. Because any mistake that I make, at least I'm doing something for, my world. I'm planting those seeds. So it's nice to be a member of a lot of people that are currently doing this work. It's nice to be a part of that.
Right. And I think that so many of us are afraid of making mistakes. But I think that life, such as it is, it's almost impossible to do anything without making some mistakes. And so I have to look to Miles Davis, who said, well, there are no wrong notes. And all of those experiences really take us a step further.
Yes.
As we learn to adjust in this improvisation that we call life.
Absolutely, and there's so much wisdom in our stories if we share the stories where we made the mistakes. The wisdom, in my mentors, Ankara Amenhotep, Curtis Muhammad, my Uncle Tony, they share their stories with me, and they tell me, hey, this is what I did, this is how I do it better. And then I don't feel so alone. So if we share our stories, don't hoard them, share them, I think we can all grow. I know we can.
Thank you for that. What are you going to play for us next?
On that note, in the spirit of being solution-oriented with my organizing with the houseless, but also in my life, it's important for me to share stories about how our lives get better through our experiences. So a lot of times we look at things that happen to us as bad things. They're not bad, but they're lessons to tell us what maybe not to do or how to shape our lives. So this song is The Golden Road, and it's my manifestation song. It's my manifestation song about placing yourself on this path where you leave all those cares and those worries behind because they don't really matter. And you set your intentions on that path. You don't know where you're going, but it's golden. So we're going to play The Golden Road. This is the time. Just leave all your cares to the side. Think of only the things that you want, the things that you need, the things that can help yourself and help somebody else.
Daylight, wake me, we will rise, going to the other side. Sunlight, wake me, we will rise, going to the golden road to the other side. Daylight, awake me, we will rise, going to the other side. Sunlight, wake me, we will rise, going to the golden road to the other side. I was born into slavery from my mother, feeling disrespected. She passed it down through generations. You gotta work harder, and I tried to be much better. Black sheep, she was my name. Time to unlearn the things you know and create a new day. Daylight, awake me, we will rise, going to the other side. Sunlight, wake me, we will rise, going to the other side. Daylight, awake me, we will rise, going to the other side. Sunlight, wake me, we will rise, go to the golden road to the other side. Give me some rolling. This an invitation, oh, who understand what is needed, it's in our hands. If you care about the world that you're living in, someday we'll all be free. Maybe someday we'll have equality. But we can't wait much longer. No, no, no. Let's take care of each other. Daylight, awake me, we will rise, going to the other side. Sunlight, wake me, we will rise, going to the golden road to the other side. Daylight, awake me, we will rise, going to the other side. Sunlight, wake me, we will rise, going to the golden road to the other side. Sunlight, wake me, going to the golden road to the other side. Sunlight, wake me, yeah. Going to the golden road to the other side. Sunlight, wake me, oh, 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 yeah, oh, na, 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 oh, 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 yeah. Sunlight, wake me, we will rise, go golden road to the other side. Sunlight, wake me, we will rise. Right here. Going to the golden road. Going to the golden road. Going to the golden road. To the other side. The other side. Oh, the other side. Oh yeah, all right. Oh.
Miss Cole Williams. That was amazing.
Yeah. One of my sparkles flew off. I think it was. Oh, it's such a wonderful feeling, a privilege.
I just don't have the words, truly. Once again, will you introduce your band?
Well, I'm going to start from the other side now. Right
Okay.
next to me, I have New Orleans on Roland Gannon on bass. I have Mr. Hunter Davis on percussion and voice. And we just blessed.
Yes,
We
yes.
feel good.
How did this song come to you?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
So, my grandmother has a saying, you got to get to know a person. You might see a person and think that you know a person, but it's not until you get to know them that you know them, So, in the spirit of being transparent and giving those things that I also want in return, I have to be fully transparent. And so I've created a beautiful life for myself. I've been blessed with different tools and things that I could put together, wonderful people. God has always been shining on me, even when I didn't know. But I have a story, and I don't come from the best upbringing, like a lot of people. But I don't want to talk about a struggle. I want to talk about how my story, if I didn't go through what I went through, I wouldn't be who I am today. So I like my friend Laverne Dunn says that we are all textbook cases. And when she said that to me the first time, I said, I want to have a pity party. So I'm not really feeling this, but I'm going to hear it. But the more I thought about it, is the better I felt. We are all textbook cases. So sometimes we feel depressed about things, or we feel like we're all alone. And nobody's alone. Somebody is going through what you're going through now. Somebody's been through it before. Somebody will go through it again. So the best thing that we can do is be the change we want to be, model the behavior, and start just looking for the roses. Even if there's one rose in like a bed of weeds, look for that rose, pluck it out, pull those weeds, and focus on those roses, and it's amazing. So the Golden Road is about testimony, that we all have a story, but there is a golden road, and we have all the tools that we need to manifest it.
Wow. Growing up in New York, you started your music at about 4.
Mm-hmm.
You started with piano.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind at that time? Learning about music and growing into it.
Maryse, I really don't have like these big, huge memories of my childhood. I remember like snapshots. So what I do remember is that I had to play the piano. There were these things that I had to do. I grew up in a Seventh-day Adventist household. I grew up as a first-generation American with a Jamaican mother and a Bed-Stuy native father who, side note, I think my father got roots in New Orleans, so hit me up somebody. Anyway, so lots of structure, going to church and going to school and having to do well. So I had to practice. So that was one of the things that was used to make me well-rounded, keep me out of bad company. I played in church. I don't remember loving the piano because I was told to do it, but what I did love doing was singing. So I guess playing piano maybe helped me find chords, because one thing I can always do is harmonize. People always call me to harmonize, so I remember singing separately and then playing piano and like playing at Carnegie Hall, but when I was 9 or 10, but not even realizing how big of a deal it is. And, you know, even through like up to high school, you know, always writing songs with my friends and making up songs. And I was playing classical until 17. And I thought like I was supposed to just go get a real job, quote unquote. You know, I don't know what a real job is, but so I said I'm gonna just go make my parents happy. But I always was still continuing with music, singing with groups. And then one day, like my second to last semester in school, I'm studying to be a psychology major. I was like looking out the window and I was like, what am I doing? Why is this my life? 4 walls and a window? I'm too free. I'm an air sign. So Ankara, you know, he always told me about A plans and B plans, and he never wanted to tell me to quit. But he said, you know, if you have a B plan, how much do you believe in your A plan? So I left.
Okay.
1 semester left. And then I started singing backgrounds and writing in the studio, and I just got immersed, like working at Sony, writing, and singing with Lisa in the Cult Jam, and doing sessions, like for commercials for like CoverGirl, and, you know, all this stuff. And stuff was just happening like so quickly, and I realized I love singing so much. I actually want to like be a pro. I never like took like training for it. So if I took training for classical piano, let me get training for classical voice. So I went back to school and got my degree. And I got to tell people, you know, when you go to school for what you love to learn, what you love to do, school is a piece of cake. That's what I discovered. So I'm going to school, and then I'm touring, you know, and I'm like doing semesters on the road. And then I got a gig at night, so I'm like able to apply everything, you know. I'm trying to give y'all some secrets, like go to school and do something that you really want to do, because you can apply it in real time. Because it's not the school where you learn from. It's like how you apply everything. And it's just this long, twisty-turvy cycle of life where I believe I have something to say. I always believed I have something to say. And now I actually do have something to say that's worthwhile, because it's not self-centered. It's something I know for a fact that can help me and help anybody, rich, poor, any color, any place in the world, any language. You can be helped when you serve others.
Yes. Coming up is French Quarter Fest. When is your performance at French Quarter Fest?
I'm so excited. Let me tell you. So we are performing on April 12th, this Friday, on the Loyola stage at 3:10 p.m. But this stage is the first stage we performed on when it was the Esplanade in the Shade stage.
Okay.
So it feels like I'm just, you know, I know the stage, and I just love just being right next to the people in New Orleans. This is like the local festival where you get to see people you haven't seen in a while. People get to see what's been cooking. We've been cooking up some things.
Yes.
We also, the night before, we're doing a French Quarter Fest after dark at the Old 77 Hotel. So for the people that can't get up so early, for 3:10, we got a late night one for you on April 11th at 8 p.m.
I love it. If you just tuned in, we're talking with Cole Williams. We have with us Roland Guerin and also Hunter Davis on percussion. And we're going to hear some more music.
Well, first, I want to ask Miss Maryse, how many do we have time for?
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, just let her roll.
Okay, so this song, we're going to do We Need a Song. It's such a special song. It comes out April 26th with my Cole Williams band. But this is the song I wrote, because Curtis Muhammad told me to write this song.
Wow.
He said, I think 2020, sometime in there, he said, Cole, we need a song. We need a song. The people need an anthem. They need a song that's going to like inspire them to just get active. And I'm, you know, in that way that like once you have been around elders, you learn. Even if you don't know what they're talking about, you just nod and you take it all in. You're going to use it later. So I said, okay, I don't know what to do. He said, we need a, you know, he's passionate. And then after he passed, that's kind of when the song started to come together. I had it written down, we need a song. And then I just wrote the song that we need. So we do need a song. And I hope this song inspires. So on this song, I'm able to feature Curtis Muhammad, some of his words of speech by him on the album. And my good friend Yao Dembele, he plays bass for Amadou and Miriam, is playing on the record. So this is our anthem for freedom, for equality, for humanity, for love, for compassion. Just throw it in the pot.
Okay. Cole Williams on WWOZ.
2, 1, 2, 3, and... We need a song to tell everyone about freedom. We need a song that teaches us how to care. We need a song that spreads like lightning. Oh, oh. We need a song that teaches us how to lift up from the bottom. Yeah. Yes. We need a song that teaches us about freedom. We need a song that teaches us how to care. We need a song that spreads like lightning. We need a song that teaches us how to lift up from the bottom. We need a song. We need a song. We need a song. We need a song. Oh, we need a song. Yeah, we need a song. Oh, need a song. Hey, oh, need a song. Oh, lift it up. Need a song. Yeah, lift it up. Need a song. Oh, need a song. Yeah, oh, need a song.
equality, need a song. More humanity, need a song. And more love, need a song. And compassion, need a song. Oh, that equity, need a song. We need free, need a song. Oh, we need it, need a song. 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 Right here. Need a song. Need a song. Need a song. Need a song. Hunter Davis on percussion. Yeah, that one feels good.
That one feels very, very good.
I call that the pata pata, right? The pata pata. If I feel like I'm marching,
Yes.
but it's a march to freedom. That's what I feel every time I play that song. Ooh, that's good.
If you caught the tail end of this, this is Miss Cole Williams with Roland Guerin on bass and Hunter Davis on percussion. And Cole, will you tell us once more the time of your performance for French Quarter Fest this year?
So we will be performing at French Quarter Fest this Friday, April 12th, on the Loyola stage at 3:10 p.m. We are doing this for humanity. So if you want to come and be uplifted, empowered, all the good stuff, get there at 3 o'clock so you can get a nice space in the front.